It sticks its hand in one just as you do and starts screeching. It's a giant amoeboid thing.
7 points, max damage!
Now you have a blob on the end of your mace and a blob still on the monkey. It dissolves all of her arm off.
I will punch it against the wall.
You broke it in half against the wall, so now there's 2 smaller ones.
I can hear Rex's frustration because this was like an entry-level encounter that we've managed to completely fuck up.
Fantabuloso goes, do you guys want me to do light again tomorrow?
Oh, you have to decide. What are the other options, Mr. Fantabuloso, who's doing so well?
I have many spells.
Do you got some, like, awesome attack shit going on?
No.
Let me tell you my thoughts on Fabuloso here. Every time I think he's lame and useless, he comes up with something out of nowhere that just saves the day. So I'm not even going to tell him or suggest to him what he should be taking. Fabuloso, you do what you do, because I don't understand what you do. Do your thing.
Finally, one of you understands the brilliance behind Fabuloso.
This won't come back to bite us in the ass later. So, anybody want to talk about Lance? What's going on with you, man? We've all known each other for a while, and you're kind of the newcomer. You want to tell us about like what's going on with you?
Yeah, you know each other a whole week.
I keep eating my iron rations, and I just say no.
You want like a napkin? You're getting that all over your beard, man.
I just look at him while I eat silently.
No, you're okay. Friendly guy. Next morning.
Hold on, it's not next morning yet. No one stayed up for watch?
Oh, no, we had a watch established.
I'm already asleep.
I'll be first.
I'll go after the fire goes out because I can see in the dark.
I'll do 2 hours, and then I'll wake up Renegade. He'll do 2 hours, and then he'll wake up Lance, and that'll be 2 hours. And then Lance will wake up. God, I really don't want McTuffins in this rotation. You know what? 6 hours is plenty. I think 6 is plenty of sleep.
So who's first?
Me. I have my dice tray ready.
Nothing happens in your shift. You wake up Renegade. He pounces up like a panther. A couple hours later, you get woken up, Lance.
I lean with my back against the wall of the cave with my arms crossed, and I watch out in the darkness.
Technically, the way you're leaning up against the wall like that means the fire's in your line of sight, which means you're completely blind.
The fire has run out. I even specifically said I'll do last shift so that the fire is already burned out and I can see in the dark.
I wake up and throw another log on. What asshole letting the fire go down? Jesus Christ.
Don't I have less vision when the fire is actually going?
That's correct.
Yeah, I let the fire go out. I kick it out.
I also throw a log on.
He doesn't. He's asleep. He does not throw the log on. All right, make a intelligence roll.
I rolled a 12.
That's a failure.
I'm so busy just dazing off, I don't even notice.
At this point, you do notice something. There is a giant bee now hovering over the campsite. It's about to stab someone.
Who's it about to stab? That depends on what I say or not.
It goes after Renegade.
I throw one of my knives at it.
Well, it gets a free attack because you didn't notice it coming. It hits. It stabs him.
He's going to be pissed.
He has to make a save versus poison.
Hey, you know how hard it is to see a bee in the darkness? Come on.
I don't know. I don't have infravision.
A good thing they don't make a loud buzzing noise.
It's a giant bee.
I'm going to name this creature Bee Arthur.
So, what do you do, Andrew?
I throw one of those knives at him.
Okay.
Do you want to make a loud noise while you do so?
I did. I yelled out, watch out, there's a thing.
So you need a 12 or higher.
I rolled a 12.
All right, so roll for the butcher knife.
All right, it's 1d4 minus 1.
That's correct.
3 minus 1, so 2 points.
Everyone, make wisdom rolls to wake up.
I am still snoring.
I am dead asleep.
Okay. So is Fantabuloso. Okay, the bee grabs Renegade's unconscious form and begins lifting him.
Why is he always getting dragged off?
We're just gonna wake up and he's gonna be gone.
All these monsters keep taking our Renegade.
Andrew, everyone's still asleep.
There's a thing, and I try to hit it with my axe.
Fantabuloso yells for you to shut up and let him sleep. Roll, Andrew.
18 plus 2? 5 points. +2.
Oh, 7.
It falls out of the sky. Renegade falls to the ground. The killer bee's on top of him. Everyone make another roll to see if you wake up.
20. I'm still snoring.
Yeah, I still failed. I'm still asleep.
Here's what I do. I put the guy back to make it look like he's sleeping, and then I drag the bee off and try to hide it. And then I go back to my watch.
Oh.
I leave the guy poisoned laying there, and I nervously sit against the wall again and watch much more actively now.
Jesus, Andrew, you're like an actual menace to the party. You're actively damaging us.
The sun comes up. You all wake up.
Is Renegade still alive when we wake up?
Oh, well, you do notice there's a huge splash of blood and some drag marks.
Oh, that's weird.
What is happening? Why is the fire out? I throw logs on the fire.
We got attacked in the night, and you didn't even bother waking up.
Well, that's why we put you on watch.
Well, I took care of it.
Renegade is ghostly white.
I check a pulse. Is he dead?
No.
Oh, thank God. What happened? I start looking for an injury.
You see a large puncture wound. It looks like part of a stinger is stuck in his abdomen.
I start sucking the poison out of the wound. Is it on his inner thigh?
It's a little late, considering it's been circulating for at least an hour at this point.
Don't worry. I'll get you.
Okay, we should give him a minute.
His eyes open up and he says, just give me 5 more minutes, and he falls asleep.
I saved him.
We're going to have to camp for another day. We can't go into the dungeon like this.
What do you guys do?
We can't go in there down 2 party members, correct?
Well, you can, but you might not want to.
I'm saying we shouldn't. The conditional. We should not.
Of course, hanging around out here, we just got attacked by apparently a giant bee.
I could take B. Arthur in a fight. I'm pretty sure.
You have no idea what even happened. Was there even a bee?
It's over there.
You know what giant insects generally are fearful of and avoid is fires. Why was the fucking fire out?
How would you know that the fire was out?
Because it's out right now. It didn't suddenly happen 5 seconds before I woke up.
God damn it. Are we going to go back in this dumbass dungeon, or should we run back to the keep and get more people?
So are we going back to town? I start getting my horse ready.
How do you get up on that horse?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
You go fuck yourself.
You're like 4 feet tall. This is a legitimate question.
Do you have a little tiny ladder?
I'm slightly shorter than you. It's not like
He's got extra low
Balls.
stirrups on it.
Oh, do you want a boost? I can give you like the hand stirrup.
Don't touch me.
He's very surly after failing utterly at guard duty.
So we're leaving then, Fantabuloso says.
Are we leaving? Wait a second. Have we decided this?
God damn it. If we go in there, we're going to die.
How far back to town is it?
I think it's like 4 days back to the keep.
How far is it to the keep? Let's ask the GM.
God, we're the worst party ever. Are there a bunch of other first level D-bags running around like us?
Those are the corpses you
This
found.
is what first levels do, man.
That's my point. I will make it again, is we have no business going to the Cave of the Unknown or any other big marked area. We need
You
to...
can just go back to town and get a job at the inn, man.
I just want to get a level.
You'll be just as,
I would like to have 8 hit points instead of 4.
And everything you fight's got to have 16.
No! In literally every place we go in this module, everything is static as far as levels.
Well, the inn's fucking hiring, man. Why are you out here?
I think whenever we listen to McTuffins, we run into death.
So what, you guys are both in favor of just wandering randomly?
I'm just saying, the plan of go to the most dangerous spot on the map each time results in real calamity. We didn't get 10 feet into that fucking...
I look into the middle distance and try to get a little of that renegade energy as the wind kind of touches my hair. And heroes aren't born, they're made.
Let's roll to see if you've embarrassed yourself in front of Renegade or not. Here's my thought. Looking at the map, you got your Caves of Chaos and the Caves of the Unknown. Those should be attempted after 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been investigated. They should be the last things. They should be the friggin' dessert.
So what exactly is your plan?
See the big map? Look at that number 1. That's there for a reason. Let's go to number 1.
That's where the lizardmen are.
Well, I'll kill a lizard man.
Fine, no, let's let Skank run things for a while here. Lead us, Skank.
It's number 1. Wait, am I really going to lead you?
Yeah, fucking lead us. Go ahead, boss. Where are we headed?
All right. intelligence rolls while you guys are yelling at each other.
5. I made mine.
I did not make mine.
Yeah, I failed horribly.
Look like a troop of creatures are heading your way.
How big of a troop?
12.
Oh, shit, that's a troop.
Well, I was already getting on my horse, so I'm going to start riding away.
You know what? I see the dwarf leaving, and I consider that only a positive development.
How far away are they?
They're about the edge of the hex, about half a mile away. They look like skeletons.
There's 12?
Yes.
Is Renegade back up?
No.
So we have 3 combatants against 12, and any one of them can one-shot me? This is a kobold situation all over again. I'm going to run.
Fantabuloso uses floating discs to lift up Renegade. They seem to be carrying, looks like a couple of deer or something.
Interesting.
That in no way changes my desire to escape these 12 skeletons.
The skeletons don't pay any attention to you as you ride away.
Yeah, I stay.
They head into the complex.
Actually, as they come close to me, I will attempt a turning action.
You cannot turn all 12 of them. You're just not powerful enough. You know that.
Okay, never mind then. I will step back, and since they're not really taking any hostile action towards me, I'm going to see where they're going.
They march past you. They pay no attention to you. These are low-level undead. They literally have no mind. They follow their orders. They march past you.
I'm going to stay about 20-ish feet back from them.
Are you following them into the depths of the dungeon by yourself?
Yes, I will.
As a first-level character.
I got balls. I got balls and a monkey.
Wow, he's going to kill a monkey. Wow.
All right.
I light up a torch, and I will go no further than the T-junction, the one past the secret doors.
They continue on, and you see them go down the hall.
Which way, north?
Straight, north.
God damn it, there's someone down there who needs food. They're bringing him food. And the rest of my fucking party members have sprinted off into the fucking bushes. God damn it. Why do I have to be so brave?
You should probably go investigate.
No, I'll fucking go. I'll fucking leave. I'll get killed if I go any further in. I really need some better party members, though. These people are useless.
They're all first level.
Yeah, so am I, but I'm over here being non-useless.
All right. You just watch Rob go into the dungeon, then come back out.
No, we've already left.
Oh, okay. All right, where are you guys headed?
To the keep.
All right, you guys travel down to here.
I'll sort of roughly head that direction as well.
Make another intelligence roll.
I failed my roll.
Oh, I actually got under my intelligence. Wow.
You hear something weird in the underbrush, thrashing about.
How big does it sound? Does it sound like a rabbit, or does it sound like something we should be worried about?
Sounds weird.
Something weird is over there. I point and I say it very low.
Cool. Attack formations. Power Rangers.
Well, okay, there's a thief, a fighter, and a mage that has no spells left. So, I mean, and an invalid.
All right, let's keep walking whilst keeping our attention toward the noise, just in case it attacks us.
You guys come around, and you see a pit, a hunting pit of some sort, a trap. There's something in the pit thrashing around.
I peek in over the edge.
No, it looks like there's a person down there.
How do they look?
They are completely pallid in color. They're bouncing back and forth against the walls.
Hey!
I think it's an undead creature. I think we should attack immediately.
It looks up at you when you say that with empty eyes.
I kind of give him a little wave.
I shoot it with a crossbow.
I got some rope up here.
Crossbow.
Okay, roll if you want to hit.
14. Pew, pew, pew. 5 points of damage.
Thunk. It barely reacts as the bolt enters its head.
My eyes widen and I start sweating.
I express a certain amount of relief at knowing the status of your perspiration.
Yeah, I start freaking out. My hands start to tremble a little bit.
But you don't attack. Wizard, anything?
He slings down into it and misses. It's hard to sling down, you know?
That's right. Good job, though.
Why the hell don't you have a missile weapon?
Couldn't afford one.
Yeah, me did. It's a fucking sling and rocks.
I didn't think to buy. I was thinking about a crossbow, not a sling. I'm new to this adventuring thing, okay? I've never done this before.
You can shoot him again, Matt, if you want.
Oh, I would love to shoot him again. 17 hit. I will roll 6 for damage. Pew, pew, pew. 3.
Boof! You hit it again. It staggers back against the wall and keeps coming forward towards you.
Damn, that guy's pretty strong. I mean, if I can keep shooting, I'll keep rolling.
All right, it falls over.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, Rob, you show up.
I freak out as he starts. I almost like throw the knife at him as I hear him coming.
I was guarding your 6.
Well, at least he's learning. We're getting better as a team. This is good.
What are you guys doing?
We just killed something, took 0 damage, and earned XP.
Great victory over a helpless zombie in a pit, huh?
That's how I want to do it every time. I'm going to dig more pits. Give me a shovel. Give me that gnome shovel.
This is how we get to 2nd level.
This is how you do it. Does it look like the zombie's wearing anything worth of value from looking up from the top of the edge of the pit?
Yeah, it looks like it's got a ring on its finger, but you have to get down there.
Yeah, I'll get down there.
Question, though, guys. Why is Pit and who made Pit?
I take a spike with the hammer and I hammer it in the ground and I tie the rope around it so he can get out of the pit and get into the pit easily.
I'm going to look at the pit. Does this look like it's been recently dug?
It looks like a hunting pit, maybe a couple of weeks old.
Do I need to do dex to make sure I put the spike in the ground and all that right, or?
If you want to insist on it, yeah.
You love rolling dice. So anyway, I jumped down the pit.
Okay, so there's punji stakes all over the bottom. You jump down to the pit, make a dexterity roll.
Wait, are there literally punchy stakes everywhere?
Yeah, that's how they're designed.
That's why I was making a rope so you could easily get down there. But okay, if you want to jump in.
You're making a rope?
I used one of the metal spikes. I used the hammer. I hammered that in the ground and then put a rope on it. And I said all that. But you jumped in so you can do your little thief thing. Like a ninja or whatever the hell you are.
I will do my ninja thief thing.
All right, roll.
Well, no, that means not jumping into a bunch of spikes.
Okay, well, you can use the rope now to climb down if you want.
I check it and make sure it's actually hammered in good.
Make an intelligence roll.
8, made it.
You yank on it and it immediately comes out.
I get on my horse and go to the keep.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to go get the ring?
Oh, God.
I wait for him to leave, and then I'm going to get the ring.
I'm going to try to hammer that thing in again now.
All right, fine. Make a roll. You know, you could have done it automatically if you hadn't insisted on it.
11.
You hammered in.
I yank on it. Is it sturdy?
Yes.
Okay, it's safe. Are you going to go down, or do you want me to go down?
Yeah, no, I got to climb my fat ass down there. We'll see how safe this thing really is.
Make a dexterity roll.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I will give you a +5 because of the rope.
You only rolled a 15, you're going to land on those spikes.
How many hit points do you have, Rob?
6.
You are at -4.
Well, I've just impaled myself on spikes.
I curse, and I start climbing down to see if I can do anything to help him.
Make a dexterity roll. A +5. You need a 19 or below.
Oh, I did it. Okay, I got a 17.
All right, fine. You're down there. He's got 2 large punji stakes in his back.
Hey, there's probably room on the disc for him.
Can you float that thing down here?
Oh, God almighty. Fine, but I can't carry 2 of them on the same disc. All right, he slides off Renegade and he sends the disc down. Okay, Matt, are you actually leaving them all?
Yeah, I'm like 100 yards away at this point.
All right, you're riding off.
All right, I kept the ring, and I just put it in my pocket. I don't even look at the ring.
His fat ass is floated up to the top.
I climb up the rope, see if I can do it. Do I have to roll to do that too?
Well, since you insist, yes.
There's probably more room on that disc.
How many hit points do you have, Andrew?
9. But also, didn't you say I get a 5 because of the rope?
Going
Add to the
down.
roll?
Going down, not up.
Oh.
Oh, he's going down.
You take 7 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Even with the armor, I have an AC 1.
Yes.
That's not how armor works.
Some of that's falling.
Oh god.
You're still awake, though.
Dump that fat ass off and send that disc down. I'm hurt real bad. Why didn't I think to just use the disc to get up? Oh god. Oh, this hurts so bad.
The disc is about to go away. You got to do his wounds.
Does the fat guy have cloth on him that I can, or like a sack that I can like rip up and use as bandages?
He has a soiled loincloth.
Uses loincloth.
We dress him, we lay him over the horse. Hopefully we have enough money when we get back. There's a temple there.
It takes more than a day to get back to the keep. You're not going to make it back today. And he is dying.
The rest that he gets between now and the next day won't magically heal him in time.
It's not going to be rest. You got him strapped to the back of a horse and you're going through heavy woods.
If we camp and let him rest, will he recover?
Maybe.
The other guy, Skank, is too far away to yell for him to come back?
He has left you all behind.
We start making camp, me and the wizard.
I'm about to go join the other guy. Jesus.
I start building the fire. I try to hold in my own intestines since I'm bleeding out.